Before we dive into the methods you can use to build backlinks, I want to dig a little bit deeper for those who are interested in learning more about backlinks and exactly how they can help. So far we know a backlink represents a vote of confidence, however they also provide one of three things, which are relevance, trust and power. You can get all three of these from the same backlink, or you can just get one element from one backlink. However, no matter what, your backlink profile needs all three of these elements to rank on Google. So number one, relevance. Relevance is established from the content where the link is placed. If you get a link from a website which is about golf in an article which is about golf, then guess what? You're a little bit more about golf too. Relevancy will also come from the anchor text which is used. If you get a link from a website and the anchor text says, my favorite tennis rack, then we can assume the article we're linking to is about tennis rackets. Number two, trust. There's this concept that was baked into Google's algorithm that a link can pass a certain level of trust based on the distance that link is from a set of manual created seed sites. So the New York Times is probably one of these seed sites. Maybe Wall Street Journal too. You know those big gigantic websites such as WebMD and so on? These are probably seed sites that Google manually created and that Google trusts. So if you get a direct link from any one of them, then that is a huge amount of trust transferred over to your website. But if you get a link from a website that has a link directly from them, then that is also a lot of trust, however just not as much as a direct link. And the distance between your site and one of these seed sites determines how much trust you get. There's also some speculation around trust as well, such as links from age site pass on more trust. Number three, power. Power is the easiest to understand. Essentially, a link from a massive website will transfer a lot of power over to your website than a link from a small website that no one has heard of. In the remaining videos in this section of the course, we're going to cover multiple link building strategies that you can utilize to build backlinks to your website. So without further ado, let's dive into the next video and cover the first link building strategy.